Today I'm going to test fit parts from a drive system to try and drill the holes in the axle. To get the spacing right, I need to know where to put the holes. I've noticed that some of my videos I've been having trouble with focus on the camera. I'm sorry about that. I thought they're in focus. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm going to try and do better. Here is a 6384 motor. It's had the back end, right, added the moved the shaft out the back so we can support the back. Gear is installed, and there is the wiring coming out the location that's machined for the wiring. Looks like it's gonna work. All right, first step is to install this piece on the axle. Get it to set down in. Again, this is just a test fitting so that I can do the drilling. So everything is just going to be lightly installed. Just to hold it in. All right. The next step is to install the first stage of the gearing system that we put together earlier. I'm using some painter's tape to hold the screws in place so that they don't fall out and jam. On the back end, I need to install the interface bronze bushing that keeps the gear system from running into the aluminum plate. So this has to be installed straight down to keep that in place, and then I have to line up the bolts with the standoffs, and then at least get them started. That's good. Of course. All right, we had a little bit of a bolt slip there. All right, these are just really lightly snugged. First stage drive spins very nice and easily. I expect this drive is going to be really loud. First of all, straight cut gears on the 1.5 module gears, and secondly, because of just the need to keep things loose in case that something bends slightly, the chain planetary is going to be loose too, so it's going to make a lot of noise. But I guess compared to a spinning weapon, it won't be that much. All right, now that this is together, to install the wheel. The wheel rides on this bronze bushing here. All right. And again, the idea is to stack this up so it's the right length and then drill the holes. Finally, on the end, there's a thrust washer to separate the spinning wheel from the wheel mount. Now I need to build a little stand. And we'll make sure we get this to raise the, oh, that was pretty good. To raise the inner ring off the ground. See that? All right. I'll put on the mounts for the axles and slide it down in. Visually, I'm going to check to see that it looks like it's somewhat lined up. I'll adjust the camera a little here. All right. Now I want to screw in the mounts. All right, those all went in nice and easy. And so here we go. We have the one side here. We really need to just align this relative to one side. And everything is sitting. There's clearance. That looks good. So at this point, I am going to go get a marker. Mark the holes, the cross holes here and here in the axle, and then take it over to the drill press and put the 4 through holes in. After that is done, I can proceed to assemble an entire wheel.